And we're live, episode 723. Gonna welcome Millz from the UK. What's up, Millz?
Hey, how you doing, MJ? You good?
I'm great, bro. Listen, I love the UK, bro. I don't know what it is. We talked, I used to have a UK series. I had a series, it was called Dabs and Coffee Sessions. Where it was all international guests, but international wise, I only knew UK guys. And so my heart goes out to the UK. I like all the keepers in there, and it's cool to have you on because I've heard your name floating around for a while. And I want to talk to you more so I could kind of pinpoint where I originally heard that name. But let's get into how long you've been around, bro, because we are going to be talking some gems that you are working with. And I know you're not somebody who just popped up a year or two ago. You've been around the block, right?
Yeah, I've been doing this for 25 years professionally now.
Respect.
So this year's 25 years. So it's been a little while, yeah. It's a labor of love and couldn't think of anything better to do. It's lovely to be able to do your passion, you know?
First thing I can say we have in common, we are legit passionate about what we work with and what we do. And for somebody to be doing what you've been doing out of the UK for 25 years, there's not a lot of you guys. You guys have grown over the years, but I don't even know what the scene was like 25 years ago in the UK.
We didn't have the gene pool. When I started, the first pieds had just been found. Normals were being bought out of Africa for £100 per 1,000 grams. It was a very different ball game, Pastels hadn't even been found yet. I paid $7,000 for my first pastel. We had a very limited gene pool in comparison to what we have now. But it was still fun. It was exciting, It was great to see the new morphs, the new combinations. You really had a small pool to be very creative with.
Were you more of a mass producer? Were you ever part of that era? Because obviously the more you could breed, the better at one point. Where are you at when it comes to the scale of how many snakes you produce and keep and all that on average throughout the last 25 years?
In reality, in the UK, space is very limited. The UK is only a small island, and I'm pretty sure it can fit into any state in USA multiple times. So we're really tiny. Our places are really tiny. Space is really expensive over here, so we're limited to how much we can keep, and it was never a mass production thing for me. I always just focused on a few projects every year. Even now, I don't really try and exceed 30, 40 clutches a year, but normally about 25 clutches a year, just trying to produce what I want to produce and stay focused on certain projects and slowly proving out new genes is what I normally do. Altogether over here at the moment, I've got about between 500 and 600 animals. So it's a very small collection.